Hey, I'm Dave. Many of you will recognise this place. We've been here so many times waiting for it to finish, and I get so many comments about when is this one going to go live. Here we are today at the Holiday Inn Express in Walton Summit on the outskirts of Leyland and Preston. And this is a 15-bay Tesla V4 Supercharger, which has been filmed here since about October or November, and it just seems to be endless. Others that were started at the same time have since gone live. This one, it's been struggling, but I've just been in, had a word with the manager, and there's something moving at last. There's been a delay, and it's been BT, believe it or not, OpenReach. The site needs to go live online, because without that you can't take payments, you can't find out who's charging, you can't see the status. So for a long time now, the power apparently has all been connected. The chargers are all connected apart from one over there, which is the disabled one. But everything else, I'm told, is pretty much ready. While they've been waiting for BP, they've been doing all the other little jobs. It's such an integrated process trying to get a charger live, with things like planning permission, way leaves across the land, power from the DNO, telecoms from British Telecom, permission from the owners of the land. It's an absolute nightmare. And of course, this isn't the only one that's in progress at the moment. So it's a constant juggling act, and this one seems to have been put on the back burner. But I'm told now that this is going to go back to Tesla. Tesla are waiting for this one. They want to get this one going. And we're under the impression that sometime next week, the Tesla engineers or subcontractors, whichever they're choosing to use, will arrive here and they'll do the final connection. It's pretty much all sorted, a little bit of painting to do. They normally paint up the floor just a bit, and they often put the bump stops on the road in front of the chargers. But these are small things that can be done last minute. So what I'm anticipating is that the engineers will come here, they'll do all the connections and get the system pretty much live. They then hand over to the commissioning team, which will be doing things like the road markings, all the pavements, the bump stops and everything, plus the last minute bit of signage. The one here in particular, you do need to enter your registration in the hotel. It's a totally free process, but this is a monitored car park. It's run by Eagle Eye, which is just up the road. And if you do stop here and don't put your registration in, you just log on as a hotel visitor while you're using the charger, and then there's no fee involved. If you don't do that and you don't get a tickets are £2, you'll get a hefty £100 fine. So it's well worth looking at. Anyway, this is long awaited, 15 V4 chargers here. We are planning as a channel to do something special here when we know that they are going live. So we're keeping an eye on these, and we're making sure that everything's ready. The hotel is ready. They've given us permission to do this as a meet the viewers venue. So what we will do is we will announce a bit closer to the time when this is likely to be opening, and then I'll also announce when Jonas and I will be here to do the filming of the opening. If you are local and you can make it, absolutely brilliant. If you're not, you'll be able to start using it from that date. We're now anticipating it's not very much longer, just a few weeks we think, and this one should go live. Thanks very much for watching. I'm Dave.